Well, there are two other men who were convicted of James Byrd's brutal murder. Sean Berry is serving a life sentence, and Lawrence Brewer was convicted, and he was executed just several years ago. That trial, though, happened right here in Brazos County. And as News 3's Whitney Miller explains, Brewer's trial had a major impact on how our local courts are protected. Whitney?
Yeah, you know, Carla, it was that national attention at King's trial in Jasper, Texas that forced prosecutors to ask for a change of venue. Well, that change came 6 counties away right here at the Brazos County Courthouse. Today, I sat down with Sheriff Chris Kirk, who says this was a case he will never forget.
The original trial was in Jasper.
Sheriff Chris Kirk says he remembers the day he got a call from the Jasper County Sheriff asking for a change of venue.
At the same time, the district attorney was reaching out to Bill Turner, who was our district attorney.
They needed a place to try the second man charged with the dragging death of 49-year-old James Byrd.
They couldn't find a jury at that point that wasn't aware of all the details, so they had to leave Jasper County to go to another county where we could get a fair jury.
So, 6 counties away in Bryan, the trial of Lawrence Russell Brewer got underway. The trial's national attention brought large amounts of protesters and media attention. So much so, Kirk says they needed to come up with a security plan.
They had protests and had armed people show up on the streets of Jasper. And so that was something that we were prepared for here.
He says they had a 3-level plan. On top of that, Brewer's trial is the reason there are now armed deputies screening the front doors of the courthouse.
It was prior to this trial that we put in place all the protocols for locking down the courthouse and screening anyone that comes in.
Yeah, and even today they are still updating security here at the courthouse. Now, Brewer, he was sentenced to death and executed by lethal injection in 2011. Now, that's the same fate that King faced earlier tonight. For now, in Bryan, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Thank you, Whitney.